Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Beep. Beep 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 beep. All right. So, while I was setting up stream, I had whatever. It doesn't matter. I started watching some of my old shorts, and I mean I have them on my channel, so you could watch them. But I want to watch them on here again. So give me a second. Actually, let me get it set up here first. Hold on. Yeah, it was just while I was setting up my stuff because my for whatever reason my computer wasn't turning on very easily. Uh, what is happening? Why is everything loading so slowly? It's just the two times that I've probably laughed the hardest. And I have them on clips. Why did it wait? Why did it not go to my channel? Oh, what the heck is going on here? Give me a second. Um, let's start with the more recent one. Hold on. Okay. Uh, application. Okay. Let me see if it's making sound. I'm digging down. Yeah, okay. Let's start over, even though it's only like 3 seconds. Okay. I feel like I'm digging down, but I'm actually digging up. Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that a weird thing?
Uh-huh. Like, after you've just been looking up for a while, it just kind of looks like you're looking down.
Mm-hmm.
Shrek, I'm looking down! Shrek? Shrek falling from the bridge. He's broken his neck.
Shrek, you mean?
I don't know what that laughs.
Are you talking about Shrek is down there?
It's so stupid.
I'm super sweaty.
So dumb. It's not even that funny. I feel like I'm digging. All right, and then it's a little not that, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that.
This is
not that, not that, not that, not this. This one. This is probably the hardest I've ever laughed.
Oh my gosh!
Run!
Run! What is the warning?
Yeah.
Did you see
Oh God!
Oh no! I can't jump! Oh, he's coming! I can hear him! And I don't know where I'm going!
I can't breathe. Yeah.
I'm lost! No, he can't kill me! I'm just hiding. I'm gonna hide. I'm just hiding. Did he He's gonna find me.
Oh man, that was funny. All right, actually to the game now. Okay, I gotta switch to that. Give me a second. Let's. Oh, I can change the real field of view. I want to change that straight up to 90 because I play all my games at 90 FOV. No motion blur, please. I don't know what chromatic aberration is, but I'm gonna just keep it on. Subtitles on. Streamer mode. Yes. Does that mean it turns off copyrighted songs? Sure. Oh, we're definitely going extreme now. I'll do hard. Why not? I don't know what any of this is, so I don't want to change anything. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'll do hard. I count myself as a pretty good shooter.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer
What is up
is
with his
crime.
mouth?
It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Oh, he's got a cool gun.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
I know that voice actor.
Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
When do I get to be Robocop? Am I the guy that was injected with drug? Or am I the new guy? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Is that Robocop? That's Robocop! There he is! Wait, I'm already Robocop? I guess I never watched the movie, to be honest. Do I just get to go blasting?
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Okay. I am Robocop. I am here to kill. I mean, arrest.
Judgment Day is here!
I am Robocop. I know he talks something like that. Hey, how's it going, ladies? I may be a robot, but I'm just gonna stop that joke. Good evening, sir or madam.
They just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your ladies still quite shaken up. If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of bodyguards.
I walk on the sidewalk like a good law-abiding citizen. Ah, the Channel 9 news station. I love Channel 9 News. Ding! That's that shine on my thumb when I point it out. Ding! Because it's shiny, because I'm the Robocop. Ding! He's got really moist lips.
We can't wait any longer.
He's got very kissable
Those
lips.
trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
Hello,
Sir.
I am Robocop.
Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic?
She kind of sounds like a robot. Sorry, that's mean.
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Good evening,
Sorry,
sir or
dude.
madam.
The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Wow, the glass would not break that easily.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need
It would
to
more
wait for
likely the glass would
reinforcements.
get pushed out of the socket than
Reinforcements
break
have
on those buildings.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
He walks like an idiot. All! We're all in this together.
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Good evening, sir or madam. I am Robocop.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Torch head.
Wow, this gun is fun. Drop it. Wow, the gunplay in this game is already pretty fun. In program. What? I kind of like the pistol. Does circle heal me? That's a grenade! Oh my god! The sensitivity is so... What is happening to you, Maddie? Is someone here? Also, the sensitivity is really slow. Oh my gosh. They just have unlimited grenades? What the heck? Why can't I pick that up? Why don't these guys make a robo, criminal?
All personnel, leave immediately.
Can I dual wield? No, probably not.
Warning.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
Punch.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators
Feels a
and
little.
staircase too.
I like the gunplay, but it
Obviously
feels a
don't
little.
wanna be disturbed.
I probably like it better. Can I use a mouse and keyboard? I didn't even think about it. My clanky. Can't use the mouse, though it doesn't look like. Dang, okay. Let me plug that back in now, then, so I don't forget and be annoyed later. Alright, then. Controller it is... Can I peek around corners? Hold on.
That graffiti is fresh.
We take all. You can... Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should. How do I get those back? Oh.
I can smell some burnt electric.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
Can I just have that all the time?
A warm welcome, don't you think?
Take my fucking hand off! Oh, shit. Robocop!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do about the grenades. Can I, like, just throw them back or something? Did you get them? Oh, you might actually be useful. Nuke overdose.
Look who it is! Take my freaking hand off!
Why would I ever not use this pistol, by the way? This thing is so nice.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Seriously. Clear. Oh. At least they're pretty forgiving with these healing things. Maybe there won't be in later levels, but for now. Oh, that's night vision? I was trying to melee. Oh, you can run. Okay, cool. Can I just aim cheat? Wait, what? That, oh my gosh! How have I not played this game sooner? You can pick up and throw people? Alright, I thought it kind of hurt me though. You might want to watch out, Anne. Anne? Okay, she's impervious to explosions, I guess. Where'd he go? Try the 9mm pistol. Ka-chunk! Okay. Circuitry cut. Oh, short circuit.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Ooh, a new upgrade? Oh, gum. Did that work? What, do you use the saliva?
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort.
How heavy is Robocop?
They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
McClanky.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
See ya. Who's that?
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
Is that supposed to be me?
I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
You should probably stand behind me. I'm impervious to bullets, after all.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Let's give him a warm welcome! Oh, burn him up!
Okay, this thing kind of sucks. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was so close to death. I mean, I gotta do it at least once. Okay.
Finally, some blood!
Are these guys stronger than the other ones?
Smoke him out!
Or am I just... Why can't I hit that guy? Why can't I aim? There we go. Hello? That's too fun not to do.
Nice and easy.
Don't back up, or I'll kill you!
Yeah, some of these guys are a little bit stronger. Dang, this is a bloody game. You're up close and personal. Oh, that guy's got an AK. Assault rifle 47 or 74. What is this? More nuke. Man, I'm getting a lot of nuke. I didn't know I was such a druggie. I like that I can actually aim down sights with this gun. What a good throw. Man, lots of nuke. Strong antidepressants. Is there not like a melee? That's a little disappointing. Maybe there will be at some point.
We cannot let him pass! Kill the hostages!
Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have taken hostage, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocents. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet the challenge. Okay. Did I not do it? I don't think I did it.
Thank God you've come! This lady really needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Affirmative.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I like this thing just the best, just straight up. Hello? Hello? The night vision's cool.
Finally, some blood!
Holy cow, I couldn't get away because that stairs. Crazy grenades. You guys are nuts with them. I have a gift for you. Yeah, I can go a little bit more nutsoid now that I don't have to look at that or have that girl around. Do you think I dip and dodge my shots? Holy cow, that guy can take a beating. I was curious to see if that would hit me. That's what I was really... Wish there was like a scan button without aiming down. Oh. I found the melee button. Can I punch this box open? Nope. Good evening, sir or madam. Wow, that worked. Dang, that was kind of on point there. That was crazy. What the heck exploded there? Dang, that guy was tough. What the heck? Yes! Worth it. I'm on the film set. Wait, is this how they actually do it? They make everything white? Or is this just like a backup film set or something? I don't know. I've seen that there is, like, I'm getting experience, so I'm guessing I get to, like, upgrade my character. I wonder if I can just, like, fully upgrade the pistol. Excuse me, pop out, please. Ow. Uh-oh.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What are we having? It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
I know that voice actor, too. The kid.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
What the heck?
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
My hands are shaking. It's your fault they'll die.
I saved one person.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop. I'm not dying here. Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
She looks like my mother.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Robocop, Rogue City. So, as I said, I never watched the actual movie. Is Robocop human? I think he's like someone that was like in a really bad accident and they just made him Robocop, right? Like not even really with his consent. That's what I think, but I'm not 100% sure. As I said, I've never seen the movie. I should watch the movie. Maybe I'll do that tonight. After I'm done streaming.
my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
I'm changing to normal. I don't care. I just want to have fun with the game. I don't want to have a challenge. Plus, my aim is not really that great right now.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck.
Jeez.
But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's
nice
head.
sound.
It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
I mean, this game is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I know I haven't really played much of it, but this is kind of crazy how good this game is. Like, I had very low expectations going into it. I really wanted to try to see if I could punch this guy in the back of the head.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Do I get to see his
So
face?
here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to
Weird.
fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior.
Wait, give me like 30 seconds. Sorry about that. I was hearing the dinging of a phone. I thought someone was here.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
B. Alright, I'll take it. Ooh. Show me you achieve a new level, you will receive a skill point. You can use it to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to... Okay. Combat. Armor. Oh. Okay, that's kind of nice. Okay, that's nice. Oh! Oh! I want to do that! I want to do this. Yes! Oh, you can upgrade your pistol. Cool.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than
Time for some tropical 7-Up.
seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Ooh, that's weird.
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation.
Understood.
I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
So I'm a cyborg, not a robot.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
The movie? The really, really bad movie?
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually...
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Yes.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints.
Papers, please!
piling in,
Papers,
I
please!
can't keep up.
Yeah.
It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Ah.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Hello.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are Oscar the Warden. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog.
Does your dog
Why
bark?
would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Okay.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Aw, poor woman.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yep. Anytime. That was actually really fun. Ooh, what's this? Missing body. Nancy McGear. Description of Mr. McGear's husband's body has gone missing during transport to... Moreover, there's no information on such a delivery in the funeral home's record. It's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. There's a little secret stuff? Okay, that changes everything. I kind of want to look around a little bit then. Okay. I know this is going to sound crazy because I've only played, I don't know, 20 minutes of this game. Maybe 30, 40. I can see myself playing this game a lot. Like, this is one of those games that I feel like I could just load into and just, like, watch YouTube or something. And just play through it, like, over and over again. Hello, Ramirez.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Very well.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
What is that? Smoke grenades? Flashbangs? What seems to be the problem? Stinky situation.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me.
Understood.
Got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Hi, Murphy.
Hi, didn't mean to come in here. Hello.
Who's back home? Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Robo-Pig!
Sleep tight.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Boo. Hello. You have something to say? No. What about you? This is not very many jail cells for, like, Detroit, right? Hello. I smell like heat.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
149, that's pretty good. So it seems like Robocop's kind of just like the handyman. Just does little odd tasks. Hello. Rude. It would be really funny if Robocop could just talk normal and talks like a robot just because he's like playing the part, you know? People would be disappointed if he's talked normal.
It's no secret that crime has been on the
He
rise.
just stands
ever
there.
Since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Is this game open world? I mean, I don't care if it's not. I'm just
You
curious.
go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Good evening. Good evening. I don't know why that made me laugh.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Skill point. Okay, I probably want to get to here.
It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
How do I cross a road? This car is in the way. No. Where's the crosswalk? Oh gosh. There's a crosswalk. I got spooked. I can just leave? Good evening.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Fallacy! Oh, I can actually issue tickets? That is so funny.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list.
Who's there?
You can start by asking about
it's
it at
only
some
you.
of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
I don't know what that means. Should have walked around the area a little bit. See a blue car. Good evening.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Thank you for your compassion. Irrelevant to the case. Irrelevant to the case. Engineering level 2 required, okay. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others? I get it, but I'm still on parole. Can't be involved in any illegal stuff, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times like he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out, or we might be getting in trouble. Good evening.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack All, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
Understood.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, He hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
A court of law will be the judge of that. That hurts my eyes, but it's so cool. Good evening. I am entering your whereabouts.
Oh god, I messed up good.
Hello. Good evening. Dang it, I messed it up.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
I will.
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
I will save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal pig.
Knocking at the wrong...
How do I ricochet? How do I ricochet? Oh, I wanted to grab that.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
No need.
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Yo, kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with this sucks. But he's a reasonable guy. I don't let you out, keep you fingered. Okay. Yeah, how do I ricochet? What's Robocop vision? Is it this? Or this? Cycle fire mode? Oh, I guess I can't do it right now.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Yes. Safe. You are vandalizing public property.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
That would be the scariest thing in the world.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
I am a police officer. I uphold the law. These guys are parked too close to the crosswalk. Isn't that fine? Maybe not in Detroit, the Motor City. Hold on. 1 second. I want to look up how to ricochet before we actually start. Actually, there's something more interesting going on in the Discord server thing. Give me a second. I don't know what happened. Whatever. All right, I want to see how you ricochet. I want to do that. That seems fun. How ricochet? Robocop. Okay, cool. It's just that some places you can ricochet, not everywhere. That's a little bit disappointing. I was really thinking that I was just gonna be able to just anywhere. I mean, that would be really powerful, but think how cool it would be. Can I just, like, punch my way in? Oh, there's a button here. That's not it, I guess. Okay, let's look at the footsteps. Oh. Where do these people get grenades like this? Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. I've never seen this gun one yet. This thing should shoot, like, ridiculous fast. Ridiculously fast. How do I get up there? I guess the door. Was that the car I was supposed to save? Wow! That guy took so many shots. Oh, it does shoot 3 times. I was wondering if it did or not. Good evening. Surrender and you will not get a computer thrown in your mouth. Wait, what is this? There it is! It's the main character. I have saved you, fair maiden. Get it? Because he's a robot. Oh. So I had deduction. Ah. Wait, do I have a point? No, okay. I mean, is this just me, or is this a weird orientation for the toilet to be in? Yeah, this might just become, because, for a while, that Resident Evil 7, 8, I don't know, whichever one was, like, the Lady Dimitrescu, game. I played that one, like, constantly when I wasn't doing anything else. Like, when I was just sitting here watching YouTube, I was playing that game for, like, almost a month. And this game might just become that thing for me for a while. Because I am having quite a bit of fun.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
I'll trust him. Serve and protect. Do that. That sounds fun. So what do I just have? It's just any violations? Or is it all traffic violations? Are you okay? You look like you're choking.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
It's Irma.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Yeah, it's the English dub version of Irma. Irma Kun from... What's this? Notice, if I catch any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Yeah. Irma-kun from Demon School Irma-kun or whatever that's now
Evening,
called.
officer.
Good evening. What is that? Oh, it's a cat. Are you upholding the law back here?
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
This seems odd, that place. Probably some kind of event that goes on there. Are you keeping the peace?
He drew a gun. Asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
There's a police car.
Congratulated you yet.
Hello. Who killed Casey Carmel?
My favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
Guacamole-ish?
The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Beep, beep. Oh. Yeah, okay. Irrelevant. Shot in the brain. Oh.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Her hands are cut. Why is that not a clue? What? What else am I supposed to analyze? Oh, her feet.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Okay, so it's one person. Another shoe.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robot.
Good evening.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Well, I'm a police officer. Don't I just have access if I have probable cause? It says gain access to the film set.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Just a gunshot? What the? Oh, a leaking car. Gonna issue a
One
ticket
that
for
likes
that.
swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
You have anything to say? Do you need help? I can help you. No? I like the fact that the screen shakes when you're walking. I think I caught the person that did that. Good evening.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Hello. Good evening. I'm sorry.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
Can you look at me?
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Proposal of punitive?
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Nikki Troy, set manager assistant.
Don't worry, Tess, I handled everything. But you must know that the crew's afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Plus one additional van outside the team. I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge to the client's account. Okay. Doesn't seem like a very hard detective game, does it? I mean, that's fine.
The evidence I have
Usually,
gathered shows that
crime
you
is very simple.
are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Okay.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Yes.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
What's up with that one frame?
You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
Seems pretty suspicious. But I don't think it's him.
Offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, I'm back to where I started. Breach warrant granted.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead. And I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Including standing in that sunblock while I search around.
Please! It burns!
Ooh, can I watch that video back again? Oh. Excuse me. Is there a hidden room? Make a way. Okay. That's all the evidence we need, boys.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Why is the sunblock blue? Or green?
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days, ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Is he covered by the hair? Hard boiled. What is that? Oh. Okay. Hello. Thank you for your assistance. Did I level up? Any other interesting... Oop. I guess I just go to these... These, right? How do I get across the street? I'm panicking. Why is the gas station called that? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk into you.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Can I turn it down? What do I do? Oh.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Yeah, you did.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
That seems too harsh. These both seem too harsh. That's just breaking property, so.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Thanks, officer.
Give me all your stuff. Give me your money. Give me your money. Oh, another police officer.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Sure.
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Supermarket? Hello. Not doing any illegal activities, are you? Proceed.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Move along. There's one. That was weird animation.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Run faster, Robocop! The person you're trying to arrest is about to be murdered! So murder a bunch of criminals to get to him! It's not murder if you're a cop. Apartment 6?
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Lots of psychedelic substances, huh? Fake money. Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyways. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those 3 morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late. You better change your address. I can assure you that... Okay.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice. Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
What the fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Dang, that was kind of smooth.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell
Nothing,
now?
you're going to jail.
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Alright. I mean, that seems very simple, right? Like a very simple... Oh, I leveled up. I guess the only thing I have left to do... I guess I'll just do this and then be done for the day. Do these missions. What was the ladder, I wonder? I probably should have checked that.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that. 'Cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
No, but I could find probable cause.
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
At school. You lack discipline. Stay in school doesn't sound like the good way.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Okay. Someone threw up. Slouching detected. Like it would really matter. Hinge lubricant. There's a door back there. Is that a door? No, never mind. That was just weird lighting.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now...
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Search warrant granted.
Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Oh man, I love this game.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
He's coming! Let's give him a warm welcome!
Wow, that was a good throw. Searching time. Tell the buyer to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of this double cheese Auntie Anne. Alright. You can grab chairs? That's cool. I like that. I might need to do that when I open the door. Oh wait, it's probably a breach.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
This was not the gun to breach with. desk button. Armored gate. Alright. Too many cops patrolling the place. Don't leave before the police informant talks. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. I do not. I guess it's maybe here? Yeah, okay. I thought I had... What is this? What is deduction? Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combinations or discover hidden objects in a room. Okay. Oh. Oh. Awesome. Where are their drugs? I did not see that room before. Can I go and talk to that kid that's in the bathroom? Where was that? Where was that again? Over here? Oh no, he's gone. Curious about that ladder on the back of this building. Over here. Can I use this ladder? Why can't I do this?
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? Which one? Okay. Excuse me, are you the one that has this stuff? Is this you? I also seen another ladder across the street. You guys? Are you the one he was talking about?
Pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to be planning anything illegal now, would you?
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
how was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Hey, Ben. Still just standing here? Hello.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Enter the ghost house.
I'm scared of ghosts.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some things.
Holy cow. What the heck is he using? Why doesn't that hit? Dang. They just got an MG set up? Ow. No, it's not. Aha. Ooh, fun. Man, I feel like they have way too many grenades. At all. Let's see if we can find another AK. Oh. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Can I use this? Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes, please. Ouch. Oh, Robocop doesn't take fall damage, huh? Why does it feel so much more zoomed in than usual? Is that just me? Whatever. Wait, it's in here. Did I already check? Alright. No combination for me. Excuse me. Seen you, Sam. Where'd he go? I gotta breach. Oh, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll do that in a second. Okay, that's up. Okay, let's see. Is there multiple pathways I could have taken to get here? Oh yeah, I guess I could have ran over here. Okay. Then what's the up? Nothing. Okay. Maybe this is how I leave after I'm done. Good
Are
evening.
you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but
Pickles?
could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Okay, Pickles.
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Ooh.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know?
Did his head just
But
turn around all the way?
It turned out to be groceries.
No.
So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
No.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Vulture. And you walk very slowly. You walk slower than a 2-ton metal man.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. See you later.
Oh. Oh, that's just a mission. Okay. Let's do it. Why not? Finish up this area before I quit up. Oh. I see a thing.
Hey, me found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
What is this? Why did I just have a search warrant for that, by the way?
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Knees weak,
Are you
arms are
going
heavy.
into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like stealing a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Like steal a watch. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Hold on. My dogs need to go outside for a second. There we go. Easy as that. They're such good dogs. Do you think they made his animations, like, weird on purpose?
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home.
Oh, was he the kid that was spray painting?
He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Skill point. That sounds fun. I'm gonna do that. How long is this game if there's that many skill points? Or is it just one of those games that you play over and over again?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Is it from Robocop?
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh. Daniel? Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team.
What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
I like pickles.
I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Are they starting their own gang? I'm going to have to arrest them.
Man, are we really jaywalking?
What was that? Oh, I know what it was. It was nothing.
$100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
I like how they actually brought wind to it. I've been so good about it, too. Detroit gang. Pew pew.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Did they find a gun?
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Like I just sit there and watch these like
Those friends of
emotional
yours,
scenes.
They take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
You shot me. Time to die.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hold on, my dog needs to be coddled a
Hey,
little
partner,
bit here.
what's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
The gun's not on the ground? Should I pull out the gun and shoot that teddy bear? I didn't find all the cars that were breaking the laws. Can I go up here? Okay. Do you have a problem? Okay, let's look at the map really quick. Okay, so this is the... Okay. I don't know. I'll do it later. Oh, no. It says it's failed. I can't come back? Well, I guess I'm looking for these cars then. Ooh. How many of these do I have? Am I close to getting it all? Didn't I have a mission for that? I thought I did. Or was like collect 100 of those. But I guess maybe I didn't. Maybe I just made that up. Man, are big cities like this, like, just always covered in stuff on the ground? I've been to big cities, but I haven't really, like, been there in a long time. It was, like, when I was way younger. So I never really noticed. I guess the only place that I did notice it was Las Vegas. I went to Las Vegas, and that place is crazy with stuff.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Hello. Is there anything in the park I missed? Wondering if there was a way to toggle scan mode, because my goodness, my fingers are hurting from holding it for this long. Why is this, like, have an interior?
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
How to give that person a ticket? You guys have anything to say that I solved your crime? No? We should probably get this cleaned up. The crime is solved. Where the heck is these two cars? Does it have to be cars, I guess? It's just violations, right? Why can't I do... Can I interact with this again? Why can't I interact with this again?
So, what you gonna do?
What?
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
That's different.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet!
Okay. That was weird.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
That was okay. That was a car there that I did. So okay. So let's look at the map. I did one here. I did one here. And I think I did one here. Somewhere around here. This area. It was somewhere around here. And then there was the one with the oil spill, right? Or no, that was the truck here. Toll. Then this one was parking in front of a fire hydrant. Somewhere around here. So where could even the other two be? Over here? No, because that's a walkway on the near the water. What the heck? Did it just, like, break? Because I definitely did those little...
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
I always feel lonely. Yeah. I feel like I helped that old man get, like, the kids off of him. And then I also helped the, guy with the knocked over thing. Were those the other two things, or is there, like, different ones? I don't think I've ever been over here. Oh, maybe I have. Yeah, I have. This is the first guy to give a ticket. Weird. Okay. I don't know if I'm just missing them, or if the game just didn't work. Oh, what's over here? I don't think I actually went back here. Oh, I did. Alright. So, will this bring me back to the police station then, or... will it just instantly put me into a new thing?
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do this mission and then be done for the night.
If he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
The bomb.
Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
The search for
slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals.
Ha 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 ha.
Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music.
Was this supposed to be a private show?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
I need a warrant. I need a warrant.
Stench. Someone missed potty training.
There's a bunch of illegal stuff here. I had an itchy. New king. Appears that we're facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord, the creator of Nuke, is dead and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factories continue to operate as Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit. Looks like someone has succeeded Kane. The question is, who sat on the drug king's throne and what the city authorities... Page 5.
If Soot is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Excuse me while I reload.
Scumbag!
Eyes on the tickets!
Man, some guys just really take some shots, don't they? I guess they're all hopped up on drugs.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
I would
The way
assume
they
so.
handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause confirmed.
Ooh. My goodness, their grenades are bouncy. Oh. What? I have to extra that little bit of glass. What? Oh, is that my person? No, it's not. I can pick this up? Aw, yeah.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
I'm gonna get hit run over it with a truck, aren't I?
You want to check what's behind?
Ah,
You'll make a fine trophy.
that was a late reaction to the bullet.
You okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
A boomer, fearless, explodes when it gets too close.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Oh, that's... What? Skill point.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that was a door behind it. Really need 2 hands for that?
Close. Got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
I feel like I'm wearing power armor in Fallout right now. Am I gonna fight all these guys? He's not even hitting the drum.
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torch head, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
What? I didn't shoot anyone, did I? It's probably supposed to be like the best gun, but man, is it the best gun. I gotta remember to grab people more, it's so fun.
I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly!
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away! You can't touch me! I do business with the new guy!
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me! Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna... That's quite a grip you got there.
Oh, what do I do? Do I just throw him?
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
What?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. I'm gonna kill you for that. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard!
Is this really the way I'm supposed to do it? Just...
Treat a famous person!
Oh, hello. Oh. That was a nice guitar.
Yourself out. That's not even mine. You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Are you allowed to do this?
That's enough. I'll talk.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
Man, you gotta come back for everything, don't you, Robocop?
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. I need some fluke. I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Wanted a button to be able to swap sides. Oh. What is happening?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Oh.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Oh, one's the wrong way. Whoa.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
That was a good one, actually.
Lewis?
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
You murdered a man.
I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself.
Why?
My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities. And yet, you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
I mean, I had a feeling she was gonna die.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
Oh, she's not
What
dead?
did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
Does she have a robot arm?
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
It does not matter.
Since I'm here to treat your human side, I'll refer to you as Alex Murphy, if you don't mind. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think
I
we
just
can
forgot
both
that
agree that you
I
are
could
no
be
ordinary
talking.
police officer. How do
Sorry.
you see your situation?
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest
I'm going for the
technology
Robocop route.
with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes, See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Do not say I did not warn you.
Consider me warned.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear us?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Did I do good? I got an A! Officer of the Month. Score A on any evaluation. Alright, that seems like a good place to stop. Oh, wait.
Done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
It's for the gun.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Oh.
Be on. The lookout.
Weird.
There's OCP tech.
Okay. So how does this work? Do I have to place things in here? So, like I did this. Gives me 13% weapon damage. I see. Aha! And I can't turn them, it seems like. So I technically wouldn't have to have the shape that it's asking for, right? Because all I would need is this one. Like so, right? Oh, that's not what I want to do then. Ah, I get it. Okay, so... Volume of gore visuals? Yeah. Okay. Continuously fires rounds when the trigger is pulled. Cool beans. I need one that goes left and right. Now this one seems like the only one I have at the... Oh, no. Oh, wait, I see. And then if I just do this one here, fixes it. Okay. So I have everything up. So now I can start merging and trying to get better quality chips, right? That's what it's saying? Or let's see if there's anything I can fix to make something better. So I could get this one, change this one to 15. Okay. Is there one that's up and down that is more? I don't think so. Okay. Chip merging. So I just... like that, right? Okay. Let's start with the lower ones then. Kind of wish there was like a sound. Okay, so now I go back. Where can I put this that it won't mess anything up? Okay, so I can put it here. And I can put this one here. And I got 13 left over. Okay, my skills.
In everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Alright. This is a fun game, though. Oh. How do I save? How do... okay. When do I know it saves?
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Okay.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Another line? I guess I don't have to do it right now. I thought this guy was dead. As a request, please note that an early retirement or involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. Out of the care for your spouse and the fact that she has actively used the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. I guess the only way to make sure that it actually is working, or saving,
Murphy,
is to...
Do you have a minute?
Huh? Is to do one of these missions.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Understood. How do I... Is there like an indicator that's showing that it's... sleeping?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Okay. I guess let's finish this, and then I'm just gonna assume it saves.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Uniform in your locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. Though if I ever again hear you calling me knitting Nana, you're gonna be on patrol in the streets.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Aha. This game is so weird. I love it.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Okay. Hey! It's you!
Hey, pig, it's a private party. Can you believe this guy?
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Get at least 15 points.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
What the heck?
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
It's a garbage. Can I switch my gun? Nope. Oh. What? Dang. I still beat the score, though. I just wanted to beat the score on the board. Hello.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Yes.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Objective complete! Oh, I just seen the saving. Okay. So if I check this... Okay, so... Man, it does not save often. There should definitely be a save button. Okay. No. Alright, that's fun. That's a fun game. I'm definitely gonna play that more. For sure. But now I'm gonna go eat something and go to bed.